At the intersection of North 2nd and Monroe Streets in downtown Paducah, there's the pavilion. It houses the Paducah Farmers Market. The market, which is operated through the Paducah Park Services Department, is dedicated to locally grown produce and homemade products. It's a destination that continues to grow in popularity. Here to tell us about its growth is Special Events Coordinator Molly Tomasallo.
Well, every year we typically start with some vendor meetings about mid-March, and we like to basically have a soft opening, grand opening end of April, beginning of May, and then our season goes basically through the end of October. We get calls from all over year-round, and we just give them the information. We take their address, we'll send them an application, but we always say that they need to come to those mandatory vendor meetings that are held in March to see all the guidelines and details and how to go about being a vendor. It is a farmer's market at heart, but I kind of call it Paducah Homegrown because we strive to be 100% local. Right now we're about 70-30, which means we have 70% at least of everything is local. There are some farms that have neighbor farms goods, or you might have a Kentucky farm that has Southern Illinois peaches. They are always having signs to inform the customers of where that other produce is coming from. It's about the consumer-producer relationship, and that's the beauty of the farmers market, is that the customers can go and they can have those conversations with the farms and with the vendors that are there. But in addition to farms, we also have artisans that are local. We support local businesses in some of our celebration Saturdays. We have baked goods. It can be from vendors, it could be from the local bakery, such as Kirchhoff's downtown. It's just a really great show of community coming together. Again, it's all about that consumer-producer relationship. So we take a handful of Saturdays, they're usually every 5 to 6 weeks, and we call them a celebration Saturday. And what we do is we highlight maybe new vendors that come on board or local community businesses. Sometimes it's folks that just want to get out there and try it once or twice to get that experience. But we also feature community partners. We usually have a craft that the kids can do. We have live local homegrown music that we bring in. We have a balloon guy that comes out just so that it's a very family-friendly, fun environment. Our community is hungry for locally produced goods, and it's really a compliment to all of the wonderful people that we have here in the community that have beautiful farms and are so capable of doing the artisan goods and the baked goods. They just come out of the woodwork. In addition to our basic season, which would be the end of April through the end of October, we had a holiday market that we're now calling the annual holiday market. It was held at the Robert Cherry Civic Center, and it was actually in December. And it's just a way to extend the farmers market season, and it really is a very homegrown market. A lot of our artisans come out with their hand-sewn goods or baked goods or woodworking. You would be surprised with the technology, and a lot of our farms out there, they have high tonal growing systems. So we had beautiful produce in the middle of December, and they could not keep it stocked fast enough. So in addition to produce, we also have beef and eggs. We have a fish market that's there now. So it's really unlimited as to what you might see out there, and we're hoping just to bring on more and more.
Be sure to check the Farmers Market page on the city's website and the Paducah Farmers Market Facebook page for more information about celebration Saturdays, hours, events, and how to be a vendor. It's time to go to market. I'll see you next time on Paducah View.